Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's match report as we continue with the UEFA European Football Championship semi-finals with England versus Denmark. Last Saturday, Denmark defeated Czech Republic with a 2-1 score, whereas England defeated Ukraine with a 4-0 score. One went down when the two locked horns at Wembley Stadium. Let's take a look. In the 30th minute of the match, Damsgaard took a free kick for Denmark's advantage, where he kicked the ball just above the wall of men and in a way that goalkeeper Pickford jumped and barely touched it, which caused Denmark to score its first goal within the match. In the 39th minute of the match, Harry Kane made a long pass to Saka, who made his way to the edge of the penalty area to pass the ball to Sterling, who was deep into the penalty area, way ahead of him, to score the goal. Both teams put up an exciting first half as the first half was full of offense on both ends. England could not score as much as possible due to misdirected shots, a save by Denmark's goalkeeper Schmeichel, and overall the good defensive protection of Denmark. Speaking of which, Denmark did a better job in defending than England due to them closing all spaces as much as possible that led to their penalty area. Because truth be told, England did possess the ball the most. In the offensive attempts Denmark did put in, they could not score due to mostly misdirected shots, England's defensive protection just around their penalty area, and a save by England's goalkeeper Pickford. Those mentioned before, both teams put in offense, and both teams would pressure each other to gain the ball and form offense of its own. The first half ended with a 1-1 draw. The second half, for the most part, played to some extent similarly to the first. Though Denmark put in less offensive attempts, it was active within the midfield, and they did pressure England enough to regain the ball and put in offense of its own, only to be cut off by England again. Well, in general, it was a back and forth between the two where they both would pressure each other and regain the ball. And the few times Denmark did manage to, make it to England's penalty area, could not score due to Pickford's saves. England managed to make its way to Denmark's penalty area more than Denmark did to England's, but could not score due to misdirected shots, goalkeeper Schmeichel's good saves, and good defensive protection on Denmark's part. And within their penalty area, within the penalty area and around the penalty area. The second half ended with a 1-1 draw, which forced the game to go into additional time. In the 103rd minute of the match, of the additional time, of course, Sterling charged into the penalty area but got knocked down by Melee. This, of course, instigated a penalty shot for England's advantage. Harry Kane took the shot, which goalkeeper Schmeichel deflected back, but Harry Kane rushed in, took another shot, and scored England's second goal within the match. The first half of the additional time, England put in the most offense, but Denmark's defense as well as goalkeeper Schmeichel kept them from scoring. In the second half, Denmark in the beginning had offensive pressure, but England's defense as well as goalkeeper Pickford kept them from scoring. But later in the half, England began to gain more control over the ball and put in more offense, but the Danish defense and Schmeichel kept them from scoring a third goal. The match ended with a 2-1 victory for England over Denmark. By winning this match, England advances to the final match to meet Italy for the UEFA European Football Championship. Who will take home the prize on Sunday? Because history is sure to be written. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Share the video around with the hashtag Skeleton Force. As you all know, I've been Skeleton Sports. And as always, I will see you all in the next report.